Welcome inside Fast Break, everyone. I'm your host, Kat Stefankovich, and this next half hour is dedicated to hoops. It's all about basketball here, from the pros that play it like your Toronto Raptors to the people that preach it. And by that, I mean the incredible coaches that guide the ride. Now, Coach Jim Flack is one of them. For the past 25 years, he has been guiding the Sheridan Bruins to many successes. Unfortunately, this season, Coach Flack had to step down due to health reasons, but that just pushed his players to work even harder for the man they admire. Take a look at this story.
He's a friend. He's a really close friend that we all, three of us, Nick, Jim and I, played high school basketball against each other. So we go way back, right? So that was hard on us. It was really kind of a shock.
Honestly, at first, we just thought he was on vacation. They didn't really tell us much, but like as the season was going on, they filled us in. So like we kind of all had a approach to just do it more so for him.
When Flack was here, it was always a group effort. So him being gone, he'd be texting us and still giving us his thoughts while the assistant coaches took the reins.
Like, I've been with Coach Flack. This is going on my 24th year with Sheridan College. And Coach Flack is the kind of coach who allows us to coach anyways as assistant coaches. Like, it's not like all of a sudden we're like head coaches or all of a sudden we're all like taking the lead. Any one of us can take the lead on any given day in any given game because he allows us to do that anyways.
I mean, he built this team, he recruited most of the guys that are here, built this roster. A lot of the stuff that we run are, you know, it's his stuff. It's his philosophy. And we all agree with it, and we all like to coach it.
It definitely affected us. I mean, not having him around, it felt different, but at the same time, there was a lot of coaching experience here. So he had already put the structure in place, so it didn't really feel too much different other than, you know, not having him yell at us on the sidelines every day.
I've been involved with this program for 30 years, and going undefeated, I can't recall a program that has done it.
We knew that we had something special. We knew that we had a team that not a lot of people would be able to keep up with us.
From the very start, we all got along, everyone had fun playing with each other, and then next thing you know, we're undefeated.
As coaches, I don't think we're going to go undefeated. I mean, you hope you play as well as you can in as many games as you can, and you get the best results you can. But I would never think in my wildest imagination that we would have gone undefeated. Like, you know, I mean, our league is extremely tough.
Coaches, right? We'll never think we'll always think we're going to lose the next game, right? So we got to prepare, right?
They got something else cooking. We'll wait and see.
They'll get the ball into Moscow. And they do take their time. Clark. Moscow for three. Yes!
Racing.
Kavon Moscow with the biggest three of his career. Sheridan enough time. Owusu. No good. They'll kick it around. Owusu again for the win. Yes! Yes! Brian Owusu! The second chance is good with 0.1 seconds on the clock. The Huskies can't believe
It was just an amazing game. You know, you really don't realize how good a game it was until you actually see the tape after. You know, for it to come down to a last second shot like that, I mean, for a championship, it's very rare. I mean, you see it a lot on TV, but to actually win a championship, it's a great feeling.
When they tied that game up and we had the 10 seconds and Brian hit that shot, it was just a relief. Just because we knew we didn't have to go back to overtime to compete with these guys, but it was an exciting game and definitely an even better way to win the OCAAs.
I think we're prepared for what we have to do. I think we're prepared for the task at hand. And so hopefully our preparation sets us in the right speed. And hopefully we get some breaks and get a couple of good calls and a couple of good bounces down this stretch. And we're put in a position where we can win.
National championship. Nothing, I'd rather die on the court than lose.
What has to happen? Well, we have to come home with gold. There's no other way. I mean, that's why we're going. That's the goal.
I don't want to sit here and jinx ourselves, but again, this is what we saw for ourselves from, you know, the very beginning of the season. So honestly, I'd be shocked if we didn't win.
It's kind of unbelievable. I mean, I remember after the championship game on Sunday, Saturday night, and I came home Sunday and I woke up. I was like, I can't even believe we won that game. Like, I can't even believe we're undefeated still. And it's just been one of those kind of crazy years. I mean, I think Flack did a really good job of setting a base with our players and our kids, and I think the kids play really hard for him. But it just feels different without Jim. And the kids have done a good job of trying to make it feel like the same.
it's kind of like he hasn't left, and you know, in one respect he's not here, but it's in some respects he is. So it's worked out well.